So you want to drive semi-trucks, but you just don't know how to start. Keep watching this video because I'm going to show you guys all the steps you guys need to take in order to get your Class A and some pros and cons about truck driving. So I'm going to try to make this video as short and straight to the point as possible. The first thing you need to do in order to get your Class A license is go to your local DMV or to your local DMV website and make an appointment for your CDL permit test. Once you've gotten your date locked in to take your permit test, then the next thing you need to do is study. The permit test has 3 different sections. It has general knowledge, air brakes, and combinations. General knowledge has 50 questions, the air brakes has 25 questions, and the combinations has 25 questions as well. Some methods I use for studying is DMV Genie. I know that iPhone App Store has it. I'm not sure if Android has it. It should have it. It's like $7. It's a really good and useful app that you can use to prepare yourself to take this permit test. Another thing that I use that I found that helped me out a lot more is going on YouTube and searching up Barry Branton. He pretty much goes over the whole test with you. Fast forward, you got your permit. What do you do next? Next thing you do is look for a school. Truck schooling can go anywhere from $1,200 to like $7,000. But the best part about truck driving school is that there's some programs that will help you pay for you to go to school. The schooling will take care of your whole behind the wheel test. They're gonna get you prepared for everything you need to know. Now, you passed your DMV test, you got your license, you got your permit. What do you do next? For a job can be pretty difficult because a lot of companies want you to have at least 2 years of experience, but no company's really willing to give you those 2 years of experience. It's hard, but it's not impossible, especially right now that there's a shortage of truck drivers. There's a lot of companies that will hire new truck drivers. Don't get discouraged. It's possible. So those are the 3 steps you need to take in order to get your Class A. I hope I got straight to the point with that topic. Now the next topic is some pros and cons to truck driving. One of the pros to truck driving is that you get paid really good. You can be making anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 a week or more as a company driver. And you can use truck driving as a stepping stone to get your own truck and make 4 times the amount of that. There's some truck drivers that I know that are making over $200,000 to like $600,000 a year owning their own truck. The next pro is that you get to travel to different states and get to experience a bunch of different other places. That's probably one of my favorite parts about truck driving is that I get to go up north to the Bay. I get to experience all that. It's like a whole different scenery from the Central Valley. And you're always going to different places and exploring different things. Another pro is if you don't like coworkers, you don't even got to worry about that because you're on your own little bubble. This is pretty much your little office and you don't have to worry about any other coworker other than your dispatch. Another pro to truck driving is that if you have a sleeper, this is literally your second home. And for a lot of truck drivers, there's some truck drivers that will go months living in their truck. And the best thing about this is that we got a fridge, we got a closet, we got a bed. We have all the necessities to be able to live in here. And that's what I love about this truck. This is literally my second home. Now, let's get to some negatives. If you have a wife and kids at home and you're used to being at home, be prepared to not always be at home. There's some jobs that obviously will allow you to go home every night. But most of these truck driving jobs require you to spend a lot of time away from home. Like I said, this truck is literally your second home. One big negative that I found out, I have a wife and 3 kids at home and I've missed out on a lot, but I'm sacrificing myself to give them their best life. Another negative is some places will take hours to load you up. So you can be stuck at one place for about 8 hours just to get like 2 pallets or whatever. So having patience for this job is a must. If you don't have any patience, I don't see how long you can last doing this job, honestly. Another negative is the trucker's diet. Any options of places to eat other than fast food if you're a truck driver? Yeah, you can meal prep, but there is going to be those times where you have to eat fast food or truck stop food for 5 days straight. And if you can do that, you can be a truck driver. But that is a negative right there. Another negative will have to be being lonely. A lot of truck drivers get really lonely and depressed because you're just on the road for hours and hours at a time by yourself in your head. You think about a lot of stuff. And a lot of truck drivers often get depressed. So depression is another negative to truck driving. Honestly, I can't really think of any other negatives.
because I honestly love my job. I love what I do. I'm happy that I did it at such a young age. I'm 24, and I'm using me working as a company driver as a stepping stool to get my own truck. That's my plan. I want to get my own truck next. I'm working towards that goal, and I can see myself owning a truck and operating my own truck in the near future. I hope this video helped you. I hope it was straight to the point. I know it's a little long, 7 minutes, not too bad, but yeah, that's how to get your Class A license. And those are some pros and cons to truck driving. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give this video a like, comment, and share this video. I want to try growing this channel. I want to see what we can do with this channel. If you're into truck driving, I'm going to be making a lot more videos of just my day in the life, just all the behind the scenes of being a truck driver, parking, all that stuff, everything you can think of, I'm going to be making videos of. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. Let's try to make this grow, and let's see where we can take this channel.